In the very simplest things of everyday life, there is magic. Be simple and the magic will start in your life. The most extraordinary thing is to be ordinary. I've heard of a mystic who says, too lazy to be ambitious. I let the world take care of itself. 10 days worth of rice in my bag, a bundle of twigs by the fireplace. Why chatter about delusion and enlightenment? Listening to the night rain on my roof, I sit comfortably with both legs stretched out. Warm welcome to Mystic World Weekly Podcast with me. I'm Sakshi Narendra. Who can be said to be normal in this world? Everyone appears to be mad after one thing or another. Some after money, some after beauty, some after music, others after their children, and so forth. Nobody is really quite balanced. Shri Anandamayi Ma says, and I quote, the remedy for all ills is to still the mind. When man's mind has been stilled, all will be well with him, both physically and physiologically. My journey of spirituality made me lazy for ambitiousness. Few lines that change my world. Throw away all your ambitions from inside and live like the most ambitious person on this earth. These are not mere words, but if practiced can transform an individual. Stillness of mind sparks creativity. Quiet the mind, calm the body, and your inner world unfolds. Clarity emerges, thoughts untangle, and imagination flows. Pause breath and let stillness give birth to your most brilliant creations. In the depth of stillness, creativity awakens. As we quiet the mind and calm the body, our inner world unfolds like a canvas of endless possibility. With each breath, thoughts untangle and clarity emerges. The whispers of our soul become audible, guiding us towards innovative expression. In stillness, we tap into the infinite wellspring of imagination, where art, ideas, and inspiration flow freely. Allow yourself to settle into the serenity of the present moment and discover the boundless creativity that resides within. Pause, breath, and let the beauty of stillness give birth to your most brilliant creations. Raman Maharishi says, and I quote, absence of thoughts doesn't mean a blank. There must be want to know the blank. Knowledge and ignorance are of the mind. They are born of duality, but the self is beyond knowledge and ignorance. It is light itself. It is awareness. Someone has asked Kabir how to remember God. So Kabir has said, remember in such a way as the water bearer, after filling water from the river bank, walks towards home, carrying the pitcher on the head. She lets go of the hand and gossips with her friends, talks, walks on the road, looks at the road as well, but still keeps the pitcher with her hands deep inside. Those pots do not fall. She talks, she walks, everything goes on, but inside she keeps the pots in control. This is how a devotee keeps doing everything. Now he doesn't sit and remember God separately, but the memory remains deep inside. It becomes a continuous flow. There are two types of flow. If you have ever poured water from one pot to another, the flow breaks in between. If you have poured oil, the flow of oil is continuous. So Kabir says, the memory becomes like the flow of oil. It doesn't break. Now I do not remember. There is no forgetting. You can say that the memory becomes continuous. It is threaded in every breath. It settles in every heartbeat. Do you remember your breath? It goes on without your remembering it. Where do you remember it? Yes, you remember it when you face any difficulty. If you get cough, cold, any difficulty in breathing, asthma, then you remember it. Otherwise, you do not remember. The breath goes on. When one remembers God in this way, the fourth incident occurs. I forget, you forget too. Now what remains beyond I and you is the reality. Just awareness remains. A lover was leaving and he told his beloved not to forget him but to remember him. She said, "Have you gone mad? The need to remember will arise only when I forget you. How will I remember? Because I will not be able to forget you." You have to remember when you keep forgetting. So you have to remember, understand this. Remembering means that you forget. Somebody says that you are remembering God. This means that you keep forgetting. What will you remember? If forgetting vanishes, then the memory becomes constant. It doesn't remain as a memory. Ashtavakra says, such a seeker as Alasya Shiromani, the king of laziness. He further says, you are not the body, nor is the body yours, nor are you the doer or the enjoyer. You are the intelligence itself, the eternal witness, and free. Go about happily. One who realizes this becomes lazy for ambitiousness.